Now to another example of people taking action, this time to turn around a neighborhood on the near south side of Indianapolis. Residents are building a new home for a family in need. Eyewitness News reporter Mary Mills on how residents are making a difference in this transitional area. Hi, Mary.
Hey, Scott, they are making a huge difference, and this is extremely incredible when you look around and see that this was a vacant lot here less than 3 weeks ago. There was nothing here. Now you can see there's a 2-story, 3-bedroom home that just went up in 3 weeks. And if you look around, you're going to see lots of volunteers. This is all done by volunteers. It's a program of the Fuller Center for Housing, which is an offshoot of Habitat for Humanity. And we're going to walk up to the porch here and we're going to talk with Chuck Voigt. He's with the Fuller Center. And this is the first time you've done a home in this particular neighborhood. Why here and what does it involve?
John Souter from the Sacred Heart Church met me 2 years ago, and he told me that we were building 3 houses not too far from here, and he said, what could we do to spruce up the old Sacred Heart area? This area's houses are over 100 years old, and so we decided that we would help them start, and so this is the first house of probably 30 or 40 that we can do in this neighborhood.
And quickly, you have a family that is going to be moving in here at the end of the month, right?
A single mom with 4 children, and she's really excited.
And again, this is for folks that don't have their own homes, that need a lift.
People that need a handout instead of a hand up, and most of them are living in poverty housing, and almost every one of them, the payment they will give us is half of what they're paying to live in poverty housing.
All right, Chuck, we're going to move on down here. Again, this is entirely done by volunteers, involves donations, and Judith Essex is one of those who's been actively involved. You're an old South Side resident, and how did you get involved and why?
Oh, how did I get involved in this housing business?
Well, yeah, doing this right here.
Well, I'll tell you, what we really need in this neighborhood is more homeowners. And right now we have a 65% rentals in the neighborhood, and we feel like we need to increase the number of homeowners for the neighborhood. So this is a good first step for homeowners to come. The hope is to have at least 2 more houses in this block right here. So next year that will be our goal, is to build 2 more Fuller houses in this block.
All right, thank you very much, Judith.
Okay,
and should also point out, it's not just about the family that will be moving into this house, but again, the impact it has on the entire area, and we're going to have much more on that tonight at 6. Scott?
I like that story a lot, Mary. We'll look forward to seeing that update tonight at 6.